A shift from protests to policy. Thanks for staying with WJZ. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Nicole Baker. Now, that's what National Voices, local leaders, and victims' families even are calling a new police reform bill that's introduced now into the General Assembly.
And this bill, an effort to hold law enforcement officers accountable for any actions that are deemed violent or even deadly.
WJZ is live tonight. Rachel Carden is explaining it all. Rachel.
That's right, Rick and Nicole. Now, if passed, this bill would strip officers of their immunity, and if they're convicted of an actual crime, they could be criminally charged or civilly sued.
Now, right now, we must hold police officers accountable.
It's a cry for equality, justice, and accountability from those who uphold the law and was introduced Monday by Delegate Janelle Wilkins.
HB 1049 tears down the shields that protect officers from liability and their accountability for misconduct.
For retired Maryland State Police Major Neil Franklin, it's partially about regaining community trust.
We must hold accountable those who violate it.
But he says the focus is on holding the bad apples accountable.
Police officers should be held to a higher standard than the average person. They are trained in the law, we provide them with proven policies to follow, and we give them superior training.
The bill is backed by families like Nicole Wallace, who says her son Daquan was badly beaten and left for dead in 2014. Her son now suffers from a traumatic brain injury that the court ruled was because of the neglect of Baltimore correctional officers. His injuries confined him to a wheelchair, and he's unable to care for himself. Local leaders and the co-founders of Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream are also in support of change, saying police violence should be everyone's problem.
For too long, too many white people have sat on their hands while black people are beaten and killed by bad cops.
The bill would also repeal the Law Enforcement Bill of Rights, take away an officer's eligibility in the field, and strip them of their pension if convicted of excessive use of force or other egregious acts.
Now, there was no vote on that bill today, but WJZ is following it as it moves through the General Assembly. Of course, we'll bring you any developments as they become available. Reporting live for WJZ, I'm Rachel Carden.